I'm
going to pause that so I can get myself together, Jesus. I'm gonna make this very quick.
We be jamming, I mean, if you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid butt. Jewelry on your wrist, fuck it, hold it up. When I holla ski, that me pull up. Quad 75 and they fast as fuck. I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck. Where the hood niggas that they get them bucks.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bryson, aka AyeeItsBryce, and welcome to AyeeItsBryce IRL, where we live in real life and not virtually. Go touch grass if you haven't. The time is now 1:53 in the morning. It is December 2nd. This is day 2 of Vlogmas, which I'm not vlogging because I don't have anything to do at 1 in the morning. So, is it already getting hot? That's what you kind of got issues. But what I'm here to talk about today is my Renaissance film experience. I'm gonna run this Beyonce content to the ground. I'm gonna make this quick because I am tired. I have a headache that's lasting on this side, and I'm dozing and I'm yawning. But nonetheless, let's kind of get into it because it's fresh on my mind and I can't get that off my mind because it's the only thing on my mind right now. So I originally didn't know when I was gonna go watch this movie. I was gonna go watch it with my cousin. Well, I was gonna go watch it with my mom at first. I didn't know when she was going, so then I went and asked my cousin. I was gonna go watch it with her. But you know, life happens. Everybody get busy, so you know. And my friends told me that they wanted me to get to sleep by them. But with the other 2 people I was trying to figure out what was on with, that was conflicting. So I went and asked my cousin, would she be fine if I went with them? She said yeah. And my mother was telling me I should go too. So I went and I enjoyed it. Off the rip, I already knew this was gonna be perfection. It was gonna be of quality. It was gonna be like super good, super nice, just the whole 9 yards. Beyonce, girl, you did your thing. The editors, the videographers, photographers, everybody just in the behind the scenes footage from like rehearsing and everything, just giving updates on her life as a person and whatever else, you know. It was so fun. I don't want to give too much away because if you haven't watched the movie, what I just said isn't necessarily a spoiler, but it could very well be. Anyway, so there's that. Okay, I was gonna talk about the process of getting there. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I had to figure out who I was going with, and once I finally figured out I was gonna go with my friends, I bought the ticket. I had bought a seat behind them, but nobody was there when I first got there, and I was sitting in my incorrect seat. But the lady that was sitting next to us with her child didn't mind that I was sitting there, and we just partied with each other. Everybody on our row was pretty much the whole theater, the whole room, the viewing room that I was in, everybody was singing, everybody was, you know, dancing. When Church Girl came on, this one girl that was sitting by us was twerking, child. Oh, it was fun. It was fun. It felt like the concert all over again. You know, it was just like a more, I guess you could say, secluded space, but it was very, very fun. I keep on getting off track. Yeah, so I bought my ticket and then waited my rest of my school day or whatever the case may be, because you know this is right after school, I guess. Well, not right after, but you know, yeah. So after my school day ended, I came home. I did editing for the first day of Vlogmas. That video was rushed because as I was editing, I decided to wait so late because I was gonna edit on my phone, but I didn't. So yeah. I was gonna edit on my phone, but didn't. So I, you know, sitting at like 6:40 something, trying to rush edit the first video of Vlogmas, and it just looks boring with no like flavor. But I feel like that's how I'm getting with a lot of my videos because I just don't be having the inspiration like I'm talking about. But yeah, so after that, I think I left the house. It was a 7:05. No. I left the house. At about like 7:10, I think, and I got there at 7:26 because the city was gonna say. I leave the house, zoom there, quite literally. I'm not gonna incriminate myself, but let's say allegedly my cousin. Okay, let's try this again. My phone turned off on me. It died, which I was not paying attention to the battery, so I don't know whether it saved the video that I was recording. Nonetheless, we're gonna do this in the bed because after that I can just happily go to sleep because I don't have time for the beds. Amen and amen again. I don't think no, wait. Oh my gosh, it did. Wait, my rest my 10, I think. And I got there at 7:20. Quite literally, I'm not gonna incriminate myself, but let's say allegedly my cousin. Like I was saying in the video, I stopped at the fact that my cousin's uncle's brother's twin was speeding to get to the movies because he left the house at 7 something and was nearly cutting it too close to 7:30. Yeah, but yeah, my cousin's uncle's brother, you know, sped there. But nonetheless, I made it in time. I got there with I got checked in. Had to make sure that all I had to do was just go inside and scan my ticket. So I did. So I scanned my ticket. Once I get there, I met up with the girls are already inside. So I went inside and saw my girls. And then I noticed that, well, when I first got there and finally got my ticket scanned, the lady gave me a poster. I don't feel like getting up, but I have a picture of it. It'll pop up. But yes, I have a picture of the thing that I was given, the poster that I was given. So I got the poster. I went in there, met up with my girls. I chatted with them for a little minute. I saw that my girls, China and Alexis, and her sister. I think her sister's name is Asia. I think so. Yeah. So China and Alexis and Asia were already there. So I noticed that China and Asia had the popcorn buckets and the cups. So I'm like, oh my god, we got the popcorn buckets and the. I only thought AMC was selling those. I didn't think that we were getting them as well. I just thought the AMC theaters around the world, and we don't have those here at least. Anywhere else, yeah, but here. So that's why I was like flabbergasted, and I was thinking the whole thing. I was like, I could probably go get one, but I didn't know. So I got there at about 7:26, I think, right? Got in there, sat down. 7:30 rolls around, and they just start showing ads and whatnot for like the next 30. No, maybe that was the next 30. The next couple of minutes, 30 minutes, or maybe at least 15. It was. When did the movie finally start? Okay, so I got in there. I actually sat down. Got to my at 7:26. Got to my seat and took a picture of the poster at 7:30. 7:34 they were showing ads. 7:55 the movie started. For 25 minutes, nearly 30 minutes, they showed ads. So I wasn't crazy, but yeah. So we you know, sitting and watching through the movie. I mean, it ain't much for me to say too much, but I enjoyed everybody that was around me in that room. China, Alexis, Asia. I hope I'm not saying her sister's name wrong. Oh my goodness. There was a lady next to me that brought her child. I think she super good energy. I think I might have been sitting in her seat, but she was like, "No, it's fine. Is anybody else coming with you?" I was like, "This is just all. It was just all of us." And she's like, that's fine. Y'all gonna be dancing? I was like, mm-hmm. So she danced and sang and everything with us. We conversated and stuff. It was such a good time. Like I mentioned, when Church Girl came on, this girl that was sitting down from us was twerking. And baby, she was dropping like a... It was so fun. And she really gave us a glimpse inside of the, like, her life. Like, motherhood, businesswoman, performer. Girl, like... Just going back through and looking at what... my cousin's uncle's brother's twin sent me all of these. So, you know... Maybe he recorded the movie, but I think he just needed that in his system, that's all. So, you know. What she say? Tip, tip, tip on hardwood floors. And I'm so mad because I left my fan at home. And I knew that part was going to be in there. So it's just like, I don't know. Critiques. I don't have any critiques. I just want a live album so I can hear the interludes in my ears with the don't. Baby, because hearing that in the what you call it with the bass on all of them amazing, okay?
Quite frankly, yes! This bass, bro, yes! Ooh.
Where is it? Where did my cousin's uncle's brother send me that it? Because it is in here. Ooh.
Come on now.
I screamed because memories run through my wires came up. I met my cousin's uncle's brother's twin screamed because...
Come on now. Memories run through my wires. Kitty cat clap.
Make that kitty cat. It's my interlude right there, baby. Girl, I was having a good old time. I screamed and said, that's partially why I have a headache, because I screamed and sang and danced my heart away the whole time I was in there, baby. I was so tempted to get up and stand up out of that seat and hit all of the choreo that I knew. I knew I'm That Girl. I knew Cozy. I knew a little bit of Alien Superstar. Cuff It a little bit. We didn't do the mute challenge right.
In the room, the crowd gone. What she say? Look around, everybody on view. Look around, it's me and my crew, big energy. Stop, got froze. Y'all still messed it up, don't I say? That's that code energy.
We did not do the mute challenge right, honey. Big wave in the room, the crowd gonna move, look around, everybody on mute, and they did not go on mute properly. What was so cute to me was also this right here, this moment right here. She had T.S. Madison and Kevin J.C. Prodigy right there together at the on-air thing. That was so... I love that. And it had the different angles and stuff. Like, I don't know, something about it. I just love it. I wanted her to put... Oh yeah, I also wanted her to put She Ain't No Diva. And she didn't put that up in there. And maybe I might be a little angry, but hey. I know I have a video of the hips. I should. Oh! And it was the Blue Ivy. She talked about the Blue Ivy, you know. And it's just... her as a mother. Oh my goodness. And when Blue Ivy was in there making sure she put... Oh yeah, this is spoiler. Blue Ivy, they was talking about having Diva on the set list. Blue Ivy was the one that got that on the set list, child. She said you need to not cut nobody off. You can't cut people up. And we went straight to Diva. She got gagged because it cut her right off. And that is hilarious. My cousin's uncle's brother's twin should have gotten that on record. But he didn't. So, you know. Sucks to suck, I guess. Is there anything else that I want to touch on?
I got distracted. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I need to touch on. That was just a quick synopsis of how much fun I had at the Renaissance movie. I really enjoyed myself. If you haven't seen it, you definitely should go get your life at the viewing. You know, yeah. Try and win the mute challenge because we didn't the first time. But when she did that impromptu, look around, everybody on mute. She ate that. So yeah. I'm seeing the video of somebody dancing. Okay, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some ideas for some more content. Follow my social medias. I'm getting a little sleepy and then I keep getting distracted on this phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this right here and I'll see y'all tomorrow. If I miss a day at any point during this, charge it to my head and not my heart. I am human at the end of the day. But that's neither here nor there. I'm finna turn this light off for a dramatic effect. And I will see y'all in the next video. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and yeah, bye.
Oh.